strong. Still need to find our way. Oh, both of us waiting on a familiar fatal day. I'm scared of going it alone. Without you, I'm not okay. Just surrender in the soul. My was way too strong. I know we gon' find our way. I told you ain't nothing wrong if you make me your hideaway. You got so much change to leave behind. Caught in what is yours and what is mine. We've been over it all. You've been less than perfect with your time. You got so much change to leave behind. Caught in what is yours and what is mine. You've been less than perfect with your time. You got so much change to leave behind. Caught in what is yours and what is mine.
Hi guys, it's CHIPEGO here. I'm a singer-songwriter in South Africa and I'm on Pulse. If I had to speak about a song that stands out on Don't Forget to Remember, it's a difficult question to answer just because every day it's different. I have my favorites and it changes daily. For example, La La La, which is the first song. It's the last song that I made from the project, but it's the first song on the album. So I tend to gravitate towards it a lot. But a song like Giants Everywhere, which is produced by Mohammed, it's kind of a crazy jazz song that takes a break from the very R&B soulful vibes of the project. So I like that it has that break. So I just like that each song represents a different version of me and how I navigate through R&B. This album reflects my growth as an artist in a way that shows how much I'm willing to take risks. Because I think that the general perception of musicians is that you need to know them before they release an album. But I've always had this idea that I want to release an album before anything else. So it's before the EP, before the viral single, I was just no, I want to be known as an album artist. So it's it's helped me grow. It's helped me understand how difficult it is to put together a body of work. I've grown in the sense that I have much more respect for people in the industry, behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. So, yeah. My upbringing has influenced my passion for music in the sense that Growing up, I didn't have a musical family. I was very encouraged to focus on school, get the good grades, attend class, and anything music related, anything art related was secondary, if not unimportant. So I had to find a secret space within my home at school to make what I wanted to make. So that's where the influence came from. I had to, it helped me create my own space. Like growing up in a time when music wasn't encouraged, it made me follow that path even more. It made me want to dive into it more on my own without thinking that I need validation from my family. It helped me stand on my own. Yeah.
This next song is called La La La. I don't want to say too much, but kids don't do drugs.
When it's all said and done, words won't mean a thing. Company of one, and that's all I got to say is la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, there was mama, there was papa preaching to us what is black. And we hid it in the drawer after we sneaked it from the back. And we couldn't really feel it, but it ruined how we act. I really hate the feeling of that hazy, lazy sack. I couldn't say it meant that much to me. It was silly, but I did it for the dream. I did it for the dream.
The Amagroove songwriting camp was quite an incredible experience. I'm a South African artist. I was born in Zambia, raised here in South Africa, and we got to collaborate with artists from Denmark, from all over Europe, from all over SA. And that level of collaboration doesn't come easily for artists. Like you don't just have that happen to you. So it influenced the way I make music as well. Just like I usually make music on my own, but it pushed me to be more open to collaboration and how other people, as much as we've grown up in different places of the world, we're all trying to tell a story. So I'm a group songwriting camp. Like, along with any other songwriting camp, you are forced to see other people's perspectives and in the end kind of formulate your own ideas from that. It really shaped my songwriting abilities, made me more confident as well, because I was also able to assist other people where there were language barriers, and also like explore different genres, because as much as I'm a soulful singer, I was creating songs that were like amapiano, pop, all sorts of genres. So it was a cool experience. My one musical wish would be to go on tour with a full band. That would be my one musical wish, because I just love performing. So, but it takes so much effort and people and hands and papers to make that happen. So if I had a wand right now and I was like, this happens tomorrow, y'all, I'm going on tour, a world tour. See you in Europe and America and Asia and Zambia and stuff. Okay. My biggest challenge has been being an adult and being an artist, because there's no stability in this industry. So I've had to kind of balance creating art for the love of it, and then also understanding that people often see it as a product, which is so counterintuitive to my mind as an artist, because I just create from what I'm feeling. Like, your creative ideas are usually, they come from inspiration. So I live through inspiration, but at the same time, it is so challenging to have to put all my physical, mental, spiritual energy into music, and then also be expected to pay rent. And I think it's possible. To balance the two, because as human beings, we're multifaceted. So I don't think that I'm just one thing. I'm not just a musician. Like, I have so many other skills that I can lean on, but I just find that it's a challenge. Like, I'm curious to see how I overcome it. Looking back at my musical journey, I'm most proud of the fact that I stuck to it. That's it, actually. I stuck to it. I've had this idea of being a singer since I was sentient, which is like 2 years old or 3 years old. I remember listening to, I think it was a song by Stevie Wonder on the radio, and I sang it for my parents, and they didn't pay me any mind because I was 2, 3, so I didn't have like a singing ability. But since that moment, I was like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. Any other aspects of life, I never had that same sense. And I'm just quite surprised, really, that that feeling never went away from small. So it's funny how human beings, like, we have that ability to, it's almost like we see into the future, but just with feeling. Like, when you have a strong feeling about something, it's like, okay, this is like something that you need to follow. This is something that's aligned. So I'm proud of myself for sticking to it and going above just being like, oh, I can sing. It's also investing time and effort and making it a skill more than it is a talent. So one of the most important things for me outside of music is, I think, taking care of my family. I'm an eldest daughter. I feel that, time is just moving so fast. I think once you turn, 21. After 21, time feels very, very fast. Before that, it's like, it feels like you have all the time in the world. But now I'm at the age where I see my parents growing old, and it happens. But I feel the need to kind of be motivated by the fact that family is a responsibility and a love. It's not a tough thing to feel, but it's just the way human nature is. Like, you always want to take care of the things that are older or younger than you. Okay. This last song is called Lusaka, produced by the incredible Kimetsu. And this is just an ode to the homelands. All right, let's go.
One day I walked down to the city. wait for the sunrise. Spend the night praying for the journey back home. Back Say a little prayer for me on the other side. Make sure I don't fall down for the paper. Streets filled with killer parasites. One goal on the target, I'ma meet my maker. And I wanna find me my love. Spend 10,000 years searching through the crowd, yeah. Mama pray for me on the way out. Mama pray for me on the